All right. Hofstra. Okay, let's get Griffey batting 9. Ugh.
Afternoon baseball here on. Into the box now, Barry Larkin. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Warriors, the shortstop.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
1 o'clock.
Popped up. Flaherty over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Number 22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And this one bounds around against the wall. The throw into second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
The second baseman.
He's set and the pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Soto leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up.
No.
Hernandez in foul ground. 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and so digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto has a beat on it. 1 away. Standing in, Jose Reyes. First pitch on its way. On the ground to third. Escobar is there. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And that brings up the former MVP, Keith Hernandez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hit in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Soto. And that's the. So striding forward now, Mike Piazza, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Flaherty is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Suzuki has to come in a few steps, but he has it for round number 1.
So
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
I enjoy him working
Back
tomorrow.
up the middle and in for a base hit.
Yeah. She literally texted like when I got home. She was like, "Hey, suck it this tomorrow. You were gonna cover from 2:30 to 5." I'm like, "Oh, weird."
One ball, no strikes to count. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Yeah.
Breaking
Considering
ball called just a
like
bit
I have
low.
requested and got 4 days off for spring break, I'm like, alright, you know, let me just get one of these days.
4. Wide throw pulls him off the bag. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo.
I don't know who I'm covering now except for Mike.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him. At the plate, Andrew Heaney. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
It's been 2 days.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
A swing and a miss.
Yeah,
now is Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane going back. Still ranging back. Booyah! So the bases are clear now following the home run. Digging in is the outfielder, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Now batting, Gary Carter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Now to the plate, Joe Morgan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The second baseman, Joe.
3 runs already home here. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for this sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
The pitcher, Jack Flaherty, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. A play at the plate. Oh, and a bad decision there as they won't get him at third. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Count even at 2-2. Runners are at first and third with none out. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in to try it again, Ichiro Suzuki. So far, 0-for-1 with a flyout. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball foul down the left side.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
1-2 now. Still 1-2. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. And
what is going on?
Just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
No, the game, I'm going to lose my mind.
Going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Settling in now, Keith Hernandez.
My team's currently going on 3 errors this inning.
0-for-1 so far.
with
1-0 the count. The 1-0.
with no outs.
Hit to short. Picked up by Larkin. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
The third baseman.
Coming to the plate again, Anthony Rendon, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Flying toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Hernandez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Albies picks it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Runner in scoring position with two guns. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. In now, Joe Morgan trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So here now is the pitcher, Jack Flaherty, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Kane is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. So striding in, Barry Larkin, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Reyes over to his left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Soto. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Ready now, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ozzie Albies.
A pause and the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Misses above the zone for a ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled off. Soto stands at first with one out. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes. Two out with the man at first. And that'll miss up an in ball two. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Striding into the box, Mike Piazza. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
7.
First offering on its way.
Okay.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this too.
And the right fielder is there. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A base hit in his first trip.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Freeman is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Escobar.
Fouled away.
Yeah.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Carter puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up. Morgan has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is ready for another chance. Keith Hernandez 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Rendon. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-1.
1-1.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
You will be taking your talents.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So coming to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Beach basketball. I like it.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
I can't score another run. Yeah.
Stepping in, Andrew Heaney. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
The next 0-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Reyes ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Barry Larkin. Pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Griffey waits on it. One down. Ready once again. Juan Soto. He singled his last time up, and he fouls this one off. Down and away, ball one. Heaney leads off first with one away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Suzuki moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground at first. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Gary Carter. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Gary.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Change up too
this
low,
guy's
and it's
connection is
1-0.
poopy. Just end it, please. It's frozen. Oh my gosh. If he disconnects, I get 2 packs. Oh, what?
The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1.
Wow, that just didn't hit.
Takes a pass and misses. That strike 2.
For the most part, he's looking really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I think he's sitting on his phone. He's...
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. Escobar has it.
It's definitely auto-correcting this setting. Hope you got all that.
Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Jokes on you, he's definitely actually having and he's really trying to... And you're just making a joke.
High fly ball.
Can I get a run? Can I just get 1 pack?
Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
His presence triggers him.
And he takes ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-2. is taken for ball 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Just it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 2 on his
I
line
am
thus far.
rewinding.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And low. It's a ball and a strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane. As yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Fly ball into straightaway left. McNeil is going to have room out there. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And it's quickly 0-2. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 1-2. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
I've never seen defense like that in my life that inning.
Couldn't get any worse. If it wasn't for that one inning, but do I get a pack for that? 1. To open the special. I just open this, right? Who isn't?
Sympathy pack. We all need one.
Born as a habit. Bond or one of the headliners? Hmm? Hmm. Hmm? Hmm. Hmm? Hmm. Hmm? I, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. Wait, so we are talking about it? Wait.
Yes.
I was wondering. Yeah, okay, so she did go. I was wondering. Still there, but just stop. Oh boy, come on. Yeah. Okay. Pretty good numbers.
I am here and you pull a pitcher.
You should just leave. He'll open up another and you just leave. Bro, that was... Whew. Do we put Gordon in as pitch runner? So do we put Gordon in as a pinch runner? Because when are they starting on those? Oh. Yes. Beard. Yep. Probably. um... Do we do this? We do this? Override one. Just for running. I think we're gonna do that. Alright, redemption. Back is not there. Alright. Better game. Literally can't be any worse. I'll say 6-12, 6-13.
We are. Now to the plate, Barry Larkin, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Warriors,
here comes the first pitch.
Barry Larkin.
And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. And that's right there, and we're even at one. Larkin has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
In there, a base hit. Into the box, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Larkin aboard here at first with nobody out.
Dropped it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Hard hit to first. The second for one. Throw to Cabrera for an inning end. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
Francisco.
And that's in there for strike one. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior.
Griffey.
Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Yeah.
At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Line to the right side. Bellinger is there, and it's a very... Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into center field. Line drive base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza.
Need compensation or like a discount or
Must have
something.
been looking for something else.
And the AMC
This is
gift
line
shop.
to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. So a runner on first with one out now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on
but he
the
didn't even have the
pitch.
subtitles on.
2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 5.
Into right field. That's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away.
the center fielder, number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Shot swing, please. Come on, I need to. The inning either needs to end or can go.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Now a long throw to third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Runners on the move for second. On attempt misses. The throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second.
That's enough.
Strike 3 called, and the
Alright, it's 2 packs.
next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane is under it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2 balls and a strike now. 2-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Robinson Cano will be next. Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Larkin.
Nope, wasn't me.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Barry Larkin. He'll step in to lead it off in the top.
Why would you
of the
say
third.
that? Just
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Riding in once again, Juan Soto. Here comes. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around. Down for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Pulled toward right center field.
It's not really happening right now. The fact that I have 2 runs is mad.
Cano is there to make the catch, and the side. Digging in, Ronald Acuna as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Ronald
Chopped toward the
Acuna
second baseman.
Jr.
He's got to hurry, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
That's fire.
Now at the plate, Russell Martin.
The catcher,
Ready to
Russell
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Martin.
No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Juan Marichal. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Off-balance throw, Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Is this an orangutan? Check swing, come on.
The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Acuna patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in, Mike Piazza hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Pull up from 3.
Into center field as
he's been known to do those.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Line drive to center field.
Man,
Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
Okay, it's happening.
Deep drive to right. Into the
Splash.
cove and gone. Stepping up now, Lorenzo Cain. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance.
I think that'd be a little, would that be considered cheating?
Marichal gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. Oh, and it's
off the pole. Oh, early and okay. Get out of here.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did,
but
and all you have to
his
show
swing
for it is
did
to
not.
jog back to the dugout. That can get your head for a little while.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center
we're jogging.
field.
Yes, we are jogging.
And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now. Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So digging in now Manny Machado hit it hard, but lined out in his first
Can I hit a
at-bat.
location, please?
And this pitch is taken on the
Please,
inner
please,
half
please.
for strike one.
Please.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Cabrera over at second. Harper at first with no outs. And this one's in the dirt. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. So striding forward now, Robinson Cano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. King is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 4-2 game. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Slapped hard.
Oh, get out of
He's
here.
been swinging at
And a
everything.
base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third.
No, it's not. That was gonna be
Stepping
fun.
in,
Oh my
Marichal,
god.
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set
But
their
nah, buddy,
sights a
he's
little
not swinging at
lower.
everything.
You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Piazza finishes it.
That's... He didn't deserve,
Now to the
honestly,
plate,
anything
the
better.
pitcher,
It's such
Jack
garbage.
Flaherty. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Even his home run shouldn't have even early and okay.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Barry Larkin, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses for ball 1. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. Digging in once again, Juan Soto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Marichal comes set. 1-0 on its way. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball that... Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this one's off the 5th archway.
Oh my god.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
He's gonna hit that.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A high fastball is in there. And he's ahead 0-2 now.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second.
Watch it when you just take 3 seconds.
Digging in and looking for more. Miguel Cabrera. He scored after reaching on a single
in
his last time up.
now.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Yep.
Popped him up.
Don't worry, I muted the party audio because who knows what can go down.
2 gone.
Him, Rob.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Or is already in the party.
At third with 2 away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. As he arrives at second without play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Oh my God.
Ripped down the first base line. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Soto is under it, and he makes the catch for out.
Whatever, I'm not pitching well. Getting to the bullpen this game, I would even get to the bullpen.
Now batting, Mike Piazza, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
And he goes down
that
and
needs
gets
to be.
this
What do you mean that's not a home run?
What
do you mean that's not a
center. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out.
Wow. Not even a hit.
Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Oh, no, he muffed it. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
You're sitting there.
At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees.
This is a wild one.
Catch the bottom of the zone.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Pulled toward right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw.
Let's go.
But he is in there with a triple. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And they'll escape danger here after the... Settling in now, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much,
I'm going to
it's
ignore
pretty
that he
easy
missed
for a
the
hitter not to swing it that way.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kane is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So striding in, Russell Martin. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Gosh, I can't locate anything.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Juan Marichal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Matt Olson is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Barry Larkin. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Harper coming on. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and hit for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. D. Gordon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base.
Here's the 0-1.
Number 9.
And it's fouled away.
Gordon.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready now, Ozzie Albies, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And now the runner's trying for third. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Gordon stands at second with 2 gone.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Well, the play's been made, and that...
Damn it.
Andrew Miller gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Miller.
Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And there's your first out of the inning. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1-1 the count. Now the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And Jr. lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the offensive throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. First delivery to him on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Bellinger is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs come across to score.
I can't. I'm up there. Wow.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. Machado
because he's jogging,
third with 2
so he doesn't get to the ball and then he just doesn't catch it.
Lifted down the line in left.
It's awesome.
And this will wind up a foul ball. Swinging a hard liner to center field. But it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow.
Let's see this guy just finding perfect hits.
And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him. Sliding into the box. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
MLB 20 cannot come out soon enough.
Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Cody Bellinger
under it.
Can't catch a fly ball.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Cody.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Popped him up. Martin waits on it. 1 down.
I'm just done with this game.
Ready for another chance. Mike Piazza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Two and 1 to Piazza.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Base hit into right center. Throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is on the ground.
Can I pull one for a hit, please?
And he is out on the tag. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cano scoops it up, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Duke Snyder is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Torres is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Hit on the ground out to short, picked up by Larkin. And that's the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Francisco Lindor. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Line drive to center field.
What?
And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
1. What's that? 2. We're playing.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here comes Junior. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Lindor is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
This guy's going to get everything into this one.
Riding in, Miguel
right in the back.
It
Right
was
out
a
of the way.
flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Albies ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Why are we taking forever to...
He will get in to score,
I
and
can't.
it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Oh, God.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
I'll hop on for it. I'll take his spot.
And that ends the inning. Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Line to the right side. Harper is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
It's just astonishingly bad.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Nicholas Castellanos will grab a bat and get to the pitcher here.
But he's going to get that. That would have been triple for him.
And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
So coming to the plate, Barry Larkin, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Like, he died, right?
And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night. So last chance here, and stepping in, Juan Soto. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner
Maybe just amplify the ball.
Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In the dirt, and now let's see.
Oh, check one. Cool.
And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Final line score.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. He ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Time of the ball game: 4 hours and 19 minutes.
This game really stinks. 8 packs. Playing for it. I'll hop on. If you need someone, I'll hop on. Am I Mustangs or? Damn. So 150.
Just finished showering. I am watching the 5-4 game in the 6th.
Can you? No. Just spend $10. 5 more. I already have you. Two more. Wait. One more. Oh, okay. Let's go. He's just big. A. How old is she? Alright, that's gonna do it. Alright. Maybe we'll play this at some point.